But whenever you do have a problem, this is for anyone out there in the world. If you're going through things, there's always that manager is not the boss. That manager is not the boss. That manager has a boss. And you can go to their boss and tell them what the problem is, what the manager is not doing. You know, they are the manager because the people in office believe that the manager is doing their job, but no one brings anything that the manager does to the attention of the boss. So they never know. So they believe that the manager is a great boss and they're awful. But it's whatever. It's learning experience. Like when you're young and you're in your 20s and you get your job and that manager is not the boss. There is a boss. There is a real boss. And you have every right to complain. That's why they have complaints. Like you can actually make a complaint. Don't bring it to the manager. Go take it over their head because the manager will hide it. Sabotage it. They'll do whatever it takes so that no one else can get that complaint. So you have to go over their head and make sure, you do what you just do things the right way and you bring it to someone's attention because managers take advantage. If you give them the power, absolute power, they will take advantage of that absolute power. What is absolute power? It's power where they feel no one else is gonna correct them, no one is gonna tell them what to do because they feel they have all the power and they have all the control. The whole thing is they don't. We little people have the power, but you have to find out who can you talk to, who is, but then it's bad when they're all connected and they all work for each other and no one will help the little people. So it can get complicated, but you got to figure it out and still speak up for yourself. Make a complaint. If you have to make a complaint, make a complaint. Bring it to somebody's attention. I brought things to the attention for years. For years. Everything is in writing. It's in a hard copy. It's recorded. But then they hide documents too. And everybody lies. And they all work together. It's like a whole society of crooks and thieves in the government. And it's just, how can you get away from that? Like, how can you overcome it? I don't know. You just gotta, I don't know. I'm just talking. I am doing Return to Senders. Return to Senders, all a Return to Sender does, it just returns the energy back to wherever it is coming from. The people that will tell you don't do a return to sender are the people that are doing evil. They are doing evil work and then they're like, don't do a return to sender. Oh my God, you're doing evil. Like, this is not evil. This is returning the energy back to wherever it is coming from. Like, whoever's putting the work out, it's just sending them that energy back. Like, if they wasn't out here doing negative work, there would be nothing to come back to them. Nothing would be coming back to them. The stuff is coming back to them because that's what they put out. Is evil work, is bad work. All these bad things are happening to them because that's the energy they put out. That's what they put out into the universe, and that is what's going to come back. That's just the way it is. That's the universal laws. That's how it goes. Whatever you put out into the world, it is what you will receive in return. It's universal law. But it's like you can't help people. It's like you just gotta let them go through their shit. And it's like, yo, you shouldn't have been doing all that mean and nasty stuff because now it's coming back to you. And I, keep it together. Like, how do you say? Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy because the energy is going to come back to you. It's going to come back. That's why you're not supposed to be out here wishing evil on people and harm and have all this hate in your heart. it's like, oh my God, like all that energy is gonna come back. It's gonna come back to you.